bros, what's up? What's up? Today's day 143 of making videos every day, um, between Monday and Friday. Today is September 25, 1 month ago of my birthday. We are 1 month of my birth, 1 month ago of my birthday. I don't know what to say. Let me describe something. Today I wake up 1 hour late. Instead of waking up at 5 a.m., I waking up at 6 a.m. Um, and probably again I won't practice the drums. I totally don't like this. So right now I'm supposed to end this video at 8 a.m. I won't finish this video because it is almost 8 a.m. and I just started again. And you might think that I've been wasting time or I've been distracted, but no, bro. I just wake up, and when my brain start waking up at 6 a.m. Literally, literally, after I wake up, I started studying, and then I put the timer. I study, of course. I study like an entire hour of coding, and then I finished it, and I make my bed. I prepare a breakfast, and right now I am starting practicing my English. I didn't waste time. I didn't distract myself. But bro, I still lose time. It is incredible how I lose time every time. I don't know. I think it's not human. And a human being, a normal human being, no, normal human being cannot do the thing that I want to do. But I am not a normal human being. Bro, comparing myself to 3 months ago, there is a lot of difference, and I am looking right now so good, so much more. Something that I realized that my hair it's turning black little by little, and I think this will happen eventually because all my family, they when they start growing up, their their hair turns dark, like it turns dark, and it gets more darker, and it is normal. I think something genetics, something something that will happen to me. It is that at certain point I will look all my entire uh, adultess adultess. Let me search for this relation. Adultess. How can I say adultess in English? I don't know. Birth. Adults. There is no translation. There is not a translation. There is not a translation. Um, all my adult years, I will look most of the time younger than my actual age. But when I will reach a certain age, I will like get old. I suddenly will get old. Like I will get so old. Like I will look so old. Look, this is there something that I realized for my grandfather. He used to look very young, like all his adult years, and then when he reached his 50, he like he turns more old. He looks more old right now. It is something interesting. It's something that probably will happen to me. I will all my 20s and all like my half 30s. I will look younger, and then I will like envejecer. How can I say envejecer? Envejecer, and then I will age. Bro, there's words that has no sense, and then I will turn more and look more old suddenly at my 50 of my half of 40s. Okay, let's start with the exercise of practice words. Okay, today I will make it differently. Instead of if I started from the top, I will start from the bottom of the list. So like the latest word that I've been um, researching or researching the meaning, I will put at the end. I will searching the meaning. Search. Okay, okay. Let's start. Annoying. Something that is very annoying is when somebody sneeze so much near to me, sneeze so much near to me, or when somebody has a lot of caffeine, like bad smell in this part, or when somebody, something that is very annoying for me is those teen girls. They laugh. They are in groups and they laugh. So bro, I always don't like this. I always didn't like this since I was a teenager. It was something that I didn't like. And remember that the last year, I used to have a problem, and for me it bothers me a lot when Jimena and Tainara they used to talk a lot, annoying. If I have left more earlier, if I have left more earlier, if I have left more earlier, if I have more earlier, I will still be late. Bro, it doesn't matter. If I have left earlier, I will still be late. If I have left earlier, I will still be late. Stop. Stop. Let me search for the correct way to say this. Stop. Yes, it is like stop. There was a girl who was stopped at her neck, and it was like so unfair. It was no fear because unfair. It was so unfair because in that train or bus, I don't remember right now, there was like five black people, and no one of them held her. No one called the police. It is so sad to watch, like the way that they watch the girl. They didn't even care about her. And the thing is that if it was different, if it was one black girl who was killed, stabbed for a white man, and all the bus were full of white men, a lot of black people will protest. A lot of people will protest in the streets about the black people rights. The white people are so racist, and right now nobody like says nothing about that. Like there were five people, actually six people with the murderer. They didn't help the girl, and it's just it is just that they don't help her. The way they didn't care about her is crazy, man. It's crazy to know. Okay, uh, it will be changing. It's going to change. It's going to change. Like I hope that this situation is going to change because it have to change. It's going to change the weather and the economy for my family. I don't want to get my shoe dirty. Yesterday it rains a lot. Rains. Yesterday it rains a lot. Yesterday it rains a lot. Rains a lot. It was raining so much yesterday. It was raining so much. It was raining. It's raining like it didn't rain so much. It didn't it rained so much, Like it was in a few minutes. It was raining, but it rains like in just a few minutes, just in few minutes. Like it was less than even 20 minutes. The raining. The drawer. This is a drawer. A draw this. This is a drawer. What can Tom do? What can Tom do? Why can teacher Khalil do? Why can teacher Khalil do? Why can teacher Andy do? Why can I do? Why can I do? Why can I do? Why should they do? Why should they do? Why should I do? Why should I do? Why could they do? So how are I going to learn? So how am I going to learn? He is going home. He is going home. He is going home. He is going home. Sweeping. I have to sweep the. Okay, sweeping the bottom. Sweeping, broom. Sweeping the floor. Sweep the floor requires a broom. It is taking all the dust. It's clean of the dust. Mopping it requires a rug. A rug. It requires a rug and requires to like make wet the rug and start like it's like dusting the floor, dusting one at a time. Why one by time? By one? By one? By one? By one? One at a time. Heap. There's a lot of heap here that you can help me to like organize and pile up. All these heap of chairs you can I can use. Uh, Yeah, there is no heap of chairs downstairs. There is no heap. There is no heap. There is no heap of chairs downstairs. There is no heap of chairs downstairs. What if I? What if I? Damn, I have a lot of time. But I didn't even like finish my video. Already, it is 12 minutes making this video. Summarize my time. Okay, bros. As you know, I have only 3 months remaining to this year. Bro, you know that I can't feel bad with myself because there was a lot of things that I've experienced for the first time in my life this year. Like, and I won't pressure myself to get the results because I've been learning the ways how I have to act or perform in that certain situations. But there is a lot of I but the final point the final thing that I want to say it is the I truly been trying so hard this year, man. Probably is I won't say since 2020 there was the year that I start trying to trying to apply the discipline stuff whatever. This year is that I was so disciplined. I think this was the year that I was most deep. I was disciplined. This is more disciplined than the other years. The other years, and yeah, I've been trying. I have 3 months remaining. I have 3 months left before the year ends. What things I won't have the next year? I think I feel most likely I won't have I probably won't have the opportunity to work there in Colegio Tita. So I will try, to change a lot. Amen, bro. I've been changing a lot. The metamorphosis. Okay, I've been trying to change a lot. They will notice the difference. Like there and already there's people who notice the difference. Of course, the most important opinion of a person that it is my opinion, and I know this and I realize to compare even just compare my thing my myself with the last year. Oh, these 6 months, the version of myself 6 months ago, I was so different there is things especially here when it comes to social interactions, things that right now I don't allow anymore and I have to deal. Of course, I'm not perfect, and there's like really huge gap that I have to fix and reach before it. Okay, this video were 15 minutes. Goodbye, bros. Let's see you tomorrow. Let's see you on day 144.